Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2020 and a half Forestriver Riverstone Legacy 37 MRE fifth wheel. This is a luxury fifth wheel, and this is the, again, 2020 and a half version, which basically the model number of the Riverstone 38RE was what it was previously. So we're going to take a few minutes, walk you around the inside and outside of this new coach. All right, guys, we're now up inside the new Riverstone Legacy 37 MRE. We're going to take a minute, show you around here. As you've seen from the floor plan that was just up there, this is a 5 slide-out rear entertainment fifth wheel. We're looking toward the back of the coach. And as you can see, we have a massive flat-screen TV back here. Plenty of room for entertainment. There are seating for 6 back here. So you have 2 sofas, one on each side. And those sofas do fold out into little beds. You have your electric fireplace down there, which is basically a fancy space heater. Bose sound bar as part of the Legacy package. DVD stereo system there. Beautiful cabinetry work. This is the Danville wood option. They have another wood also available, which has kind of got a grayish tone to it, the Juno gray. And there is the Legacy floor. So the Legacy floor is different than the traditional Riverstone flooring. This is their lighter gray furniture. They also have the dark roast furniture, which is kind of a dark brown chocolatey kind of furniture. If you guys are interested in keeping up with more of my videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're interested. Kind of keep up with all the new RVs that are coming in and out. These Riverstone Legacies are really beautiful coaches. A lot of nice high-end features, quality, better woodworking. This is actually real stained hardwood as far as your cabinet styles, your window valances, that type of stuff. A lot of brands go cheap with the veneer paper wrap on their cabinet styles. They'll stain their cabinet doors, but then they go cheap on the rest of it. So nicer, higher end quality, better woodworking. A lot of electric outlets throughout the coach. You'll find them on your walls in different places compared to a lot of glued together laminated coaches where they have to put them on the bottom of cabinets and things like that. So you'll see more availability for electric outlets. And because of that not being laminated feature, for an extra charge, they'll actually put an electric outlet just about anywhere you want. So they can do that on their sidewalls where most manufacturers can't because of them being glued and laminated. The theater seat is power, by the way. Forgot to mention that, with heat and massage there. Looking out over the kitchen area here, big convection microwave. You also have the new Insignia oven that they're using. Really cool, massive oven there. 4-burner stovetop. Really love that feature. Huge refrigerator there. Freezer on bottom, built-in ice maker. Lots of cabinet space in here. Drawer space. Also have your trash can space down here. Little LED accent lights all over the place. Spin back around here. Really beautiful countertops, solid surface countertops, matching sink covers, undermount stainless dual sink there. High-rise spring faucet there is really cool. Over here on the side of the cabinet, there is an electric outlet down there. Now, normally there's a wine cooler down there, but this customer chose to do away with the wine cooler and just put a cabinet there, so there's storage down there. Dinette table over here, 2 traditional RV chairs with storage built into them. The tabletop slides out. There's a leaf extension to go in there. And then you have 2 folding chairs, which are part of the Legacy package. Or if you don't do the Legacy package, you can opt in for the 2 extra chairs if you want them. Love the day-night roller shades down here. So you have a day shade and a night shade. A lot of brands just have a night shade version. There's an electric outlet on both sides of the dinette and also USB charger ports. But I want to zoom in here really quick. Again, these thicker walls. Riverstone has a 3¼ inch thick sidewall. So you see how you have an actual window seal and frame and stuff around here. That is because of that extra thickness. They can actually build that stuff in a lot better, give it a more residential look to it. But that extra 1¼ inch thick sidewall, or more, depending on how lightweight / cheap of a fifth wall you might be looking at, that's a big factor there, giving you an R16 sidewall, where most brands are only an R10 or less. A couple different brands try to stretch it and say they're an R11 and a 2-inch wall. Not quite sure how they're stretching it out there. Most brands, again, are an R10 or less. But that is a really important feature for you extended stay type of customers. Now back in behind here, you have, again, more drawer space, cabinet space. Normally there's a dishwasher down here on the left, but again, this customer chose to do drawers instead of the dishwasher. Spin back around here again. Your doorway there, you have, again, nice framework around it, again, due to that extra thickness of the wall. You can see your fire extinguisher down here, the more ride step system there, again, with that spring assist up and down part. There's also little panels in the door. So yeah, everybody's got a screen, but on the other side of this screen is actually a clear plastic panel material. Kind of acts like a barrier between you and the outside world there to try and help keep your heat and cold in. As crazy as it sounds, that helps a lot in the winter time or in the extreme heat, just trying to help separate that outside area between the two. Really like the crown molding stuff around the tops of your roof line and everything. Just gives it a much nicer, higher end finish look to it. Also, you'll see there's no air conditioner squares in the roof that you're used to seeing in the cheaper stuff. These are whisper quiet air conditioners, much quieter when you're in here trying to listen to the TV or just talk to each other. Those old school traditional RV things are just super loud and annoying. Down here, electric box with breakers and fuses. There is a drawer built into the step right there. Love the little night lights down here for walking up and down the step area. You have actual grab handles to help you up and down the steps, which is really nice. Little cabinet area over here. And then back in behind here, I want to pop this open and just kind of go over this with you. Right here's the controls for your on-demand water heater, inverter switch. But this new One Control Anywhere system is just super cool. Turn this screen on here. I got basically temperature settings for all 3 air conditioners, where they are, where they're not, kind of thing. I can see my holding tanks right here without even going into this stuff. This is just kind of the home screen. But when I go into my actual devices here and it changes around, this stuff right here, I can go into individual slides, monitor panels, leveling system, HVAC, awnings, all this type of stuff. My lighting, I can turn on and off a bunch of the lights with the touch of a button. But into the HVAC, I wanted to kind of show you this just to explain this to this customer. When I go into here, I can set my temperature for an individual area. So I can set it for the downstairs. I can set it for the upstairs. The third air conditioner is kind of classified as the downstairs, but you can set them differently, and it has different temperature zones to shut them on and off. Another really nice feature too is these soft close hinges here. So when you close a door, it doesn't just slam closed. Same thing on the drawers as well. Now into the bathroom area. Really love the bathroom here. This is a great setup. You got dual sinks, lots of drawer space, cabinet space, beautiful backlit and mirror section here. Really nice solid surface countertops and back edging and everything. Just a lot of brands cheapen up when they get to the bathroom counters and stuff like that, and they do not do that here in the Riverstone. More storage here. Plenty of space for your towels, washcloths, your dirty clothes. You have the large fiberglass shower with the 3-piece glass door. Has a sit-down seat in it. Turbo exhaust fan up here. You have heat and air conditioning both in the bathroom. Big skylight up here. Adjustable shower bar there. And I like how they made the bathroom wall border and stuff different than the rest of the coach. Just to kind of give it a different look. Kind of make it just feel a little more like it would in somebody's house. Step back in here a little bit. Let you see this side. You have a little medicine cabinet on both sides. So there's one on each side of the mirror. So you each have your own medicine cabinet area. And again, that turbo exhaust fan up there. And the control for that over on the wall. Light switch controls there. Up into the bedroom area here, there's going to be a couple little differences here compared to what I normally stock. But again, you may love this way set up. This was ordered with the queen size bed instead of the king. So by doing so, you get about an extra 5 inches of width on each side of your bed to kind of maneuver around. So the bed raises up. There's storage underneath of there. Plenty of room to walk around this bed. There's electric outlet, USB chargers on both sides of the bed. Over there in the corner is also the Go Power control for the solar panel. Nice hardwood headboard there with some padding built into the spots there. And window on both sides of the bed. They do actually open. Again, even the side walls of the slide and stuff are thicker, so you have more traditional window sills there. Now, looking at the dresser area here, this is a little different than what you're used to seeing. This customer chose not to do the fireplace here and just do storage. So this is what it looks like if you choose to do just the storage area. So you have your drawers, and then you have the cabinet there. Flat screen TV there. Little sit-down seat there at the window area, and that does actually pop up, so you got a little bit of storage underneath of there. Now, you can also opt in for a little electric heater that would go in that little cabinet right there next to the window if you wanted to do that. So if you wanted to do the little electric heater but not the fireplace, you can do that feature too. Splendide washer dryer stackable setup here. This is standard on the coach. If you don't want that, ask your salesperson about that. We can get them without it. They don't give us much credit for that from the factory, but it is able to be ordered without that. I'm going to slide this closed here just to kind of give you an idea what that looks like all closed up. I like the mirrors in there. They're actually a dark tint looking mirror compared to your traditional bright glassy looking mirror. Here they have a metal latch instead of a plastic latch down here. And I really like that feature. Those plastic latches tend to break real easy, but having that metal latch to hold your door is much nicer. Got kind of a little shelf area back here. Little lower hanging bar. And then there is an upper hanging bar as well. So you got kind of a 2-stage closet area there. Dyson cordless vac is part of the Legacy package. You get a traditional central vac if you do the traditional version of the Riverstone. And then there's part of the King Wi-Fi system right there. It's got little routers hook up and set up there. But overall, really nice, clean, high-end RV. A lot of really nice features to this coach. Definitely built more for the extended stay customer, not your average weekend camper kind of thing. But hey, it does it just as well for that if you want to do it for the weekender instead of just being a more of an extended stay person. This will definitely do the job either way. Again, definitely check out the construction video if you're really serious about looking for something like this. I'll post a link down below on the construction of these things. I would definitely recommend looking into that. You're going to see a lot better built product than your traditional 2-inch everyday kind of built, slapped together, glued together RV kind of thing. So check us out, guys. We're going to head to the outside now and show you around. All right, guys, we're now back on the outside of the new Riverstone 37 MRE Legacy Edition here. And as you can see, we're again looking at the exterior siding. This is one of their 4 full body paint jobs that is available. This is the Crimson Night paint job. Beautiful paint job here. On the outside, high gloss, gel coat exterior with multiple layers of paint over top and then multiple layers of clear coat over top of the paint. So it gives it a really beautiful shine, high-end automotive style look. Windows, frameless windows. They are dual glass windows, standard on the Riverstone. So that is important for you extended stay or full-timer type of people. Having dual pane windows definitely will help you. You have a large awning on this unit, which does have the metal protective wrap up there when it is closed. It's also power. You push a button, it goes in and out. You can control it from the app of your phone, different things like that. It is tiltable and adjustable. The little black plastic square thing up there is the dryer vent. You have a beautiful fiberglass cap on the front with some LED lights built in across the bottom and across the front section there. Up above the entry door is another light up there. So you have the LED light strip in the awning, but then you also have a light above your entry door, and there is a step light down below the entry door. So it really brightens it up when you're trying to get in and out of your coach at night. Has the MoreRide step system on there. So it comes down, touches the ground, but also has the shock system to help raise it back up inside the doorway. Really nice feature there. Makes it real easy for somebody to pick the step up and down. Behind this door here is 2 40-pound propane tanks, which are standard on the Legacy or non-Legacy version now for mid-year model change, where the previous version only had 30-pounders. The door here, thicker baggage doors, has the slam locks on it, also has the shock assist on it there to hold it up. A really nice important feature is the construction of the Riverstone. That wall right there is 3 1/4 inches thick compared to a 2-inch or less normal traditional RV wall. So a big upgrade in construction. R16 insulated sidewall, where most RVs are only an R10 or possibly 11 if they kind of stretch the truth out there. On the left-hand side, there's an electric outlet there and a light switch for the fiberglass front caps. Down below is a gas hookup down there, so if you wanted to plug in a portable grill or something like that, you can do that as well. The entry door gives you a touch key lock right there, so you push a button, unlocks your deadbolt there. There's also a remote control for your keychain for that as well. Got the large folding entry handle, your model number, and some informational stickers there next to the door as well. And a really important feature right here that I really like, midship turn signal. A lot of brands, most brands on the market do not have this feature. So when you're trying to turn, change lanes on the highway, there is a turn signal beside you here, kind of flashing those people, letting them know you're trying to get over. Electric outlet also located right down there. On the side of the slide out here, there is a outside TV entertainment area. You do not have to get that TV, but the boxed out section here is standard, and it's pre-wired for that. So if you don't want the factory's TV, you can put your own TV in there if you want. Going on around a little further to the back here, you can see the raised floor section. You have quite a bit of storage back here across the back as well. It's one of the things people really like about this floor plan is you have a lot of extra storage in the back due to the step-up rear living room. Now, it doesn't get real crazy deep and tall like some of the other brands out there. It's not really meant for like kayaks or bicycle type of things. It's more for your everyday storage stuff. Love the rear end of the coach. This is where a lot of brands really go cheap This actually has a motorhome style cap on the rear end of the coach. Really nice, clean look to it. When you drive up behind one of these on the road, it looks like a motorhome from behind. A lot of brands do a cheap, flat rear end. You'll see this on a lot of fifth wheels, kind of looks like that. Same thing over here on this one here. That's just kind of a standard basic rear end that you'll find on a $10,000 camper compared to, a $100,000 camper. So real big difference there as far as quality of look. On the back, again, you have reverse lights. Huge important feature to me when I'm traveling and I'm backing into a campsite at night or something like that. Hopefully you get a pull through, but if not, you have reverse lights. This thing is 40 feet away from where you're driving and backing up. It's really nice to be able to see behind you. That's, again, something that most RVs do not have. Ladder going all the way up to the top so you can get up there, walk around. It's a full walk-on roof. 1/2-inch plywood roof decking. Really important feature to me. It is 1/2-inch thick. Most are 3/8 inch thick on RVs, and most brands use a cheaper OSB board where they actually use 1/2-inch plywood on the Riverstone. Again, full walk-on roof. This particular unit has 3 ACs on it the way it was ordered. They are, again, the ducted whisper quiet systems. Really nice feature. Clean look up top. Even the edging of the roof up there is painted to match the siding, where a lot of brands cheapen on that as well. Their roof line is not painted. You just see the plain rubber. Again, same thing with the side walls of the slide outs. Those are actually painted to match the siding on the camper. A lot of brands cheapen up on their paint jobs, and you got just white or black fiberglass on the siding of your area there. Hitch on the back, that is basically kind of a 2-inch square hitch. It's not really rated to pull a boat or anything like that. You could opt in to do that aftermarket if you wanted to do something like that, but it is not set up for that. That's more of a bike rack hitch or put a luggage rack on the back kind of thing compared to actually towing a boat or something behind it. Up top, they did the optional backup camera. Like that feature, observation camera allows you to see behind you when you're driving down the road. They also offer a observation camera on the side system. I would definitely recommend that. This is not on this particular coach, but I would recommend it if you are ordering you one. Powered power cord reel back here. Basically makes it nice and easy to roll up your cord there. Now down below, you can kind of see underneath of there, that's your spare tire, freshwater tank drain down there. You're also seeing, again, the 6-point automatic hydraulic leveling jack system. Much stronger, faster, and more reliable than the traditional electric version that you'll find on a lot of coaches. Looking down the side here again, beautiful paint job. When you upgrade to the Legacy package, you also get disc brakes, Goodyear tires as well as part of the upgraded package. These are 17.5-inch tires. I'll get to the exact size when we get up to that informational sticker up there. Furnace exhausts out here, on-demand water heater located right here. And down below, you have a low point water drain and your waste management system. The waste management system is part of the Legacy package. Again, more information about that below. The inverter right here. This is a 1500 watt inverter by Go Power, and that is basically there for the refrigerator system. Has a solar panel on top that I'll show you up there. And you also have your docking station here with your hookups for your water, black tank flush, battery disconnect, light over there. There's cable, satellite hookups, winterizing, your gray, galley, and black all dump right here. The other side of the storage compartment here, down below there is in a little hidden hatch compartment, is an area for your hydraulic disc brakes and your hydraulic pump system. And then right back here on the right is the water manifold system. Great feature to have, part of the Legacy package again. That actually shuts off individual water lines. And behind this door right here, you have your battery trays. And you have room for 4 batteries right there if you want to do up to 4 batteries. Some customers like to do 6 volts, some like to do 12. The unit will come with 2 batteries from Couch's RV Nation, though, standard. The unit was ordered with the upgraded Trail Air hitch pin box there. Nice feature, helps with a lot of the bounce and chucking as you're traveling down the highway. Huge storage compartment here, or you can opt in for generator prep or generator. This customer chose to do neither of the features, but it is a massive storage compartment right here. Again, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're interested in keeping up with more of my videos. Toll-free number to the store, 888-417-8299. This particular coach was built 11/13 of 19. So it has all the mid-year model change features. And you have 2 8,000-pound axles. Gross vehicle weight, which is the most you can load it to, axle and hitch weight, because those are 2 separate things, 19,084 pounds, your gross actual weight. ST215/75 R 17.5-inch H-rated tires. 123 PSI. You'll find your dry weight of a camper located usually on a sticker around here. So this camper, the way it came in, opted out, was 16,653 pounds when it crossed the scale at the factory. That is another thing too. Every camper comes in a little different weight, and that is because the different options and features and stuff that you will order on one. And when they hit the end of the factory assembly line, there's a scale, and they weigh them to tell you exactly what your coach weighs empty. Again, guys, thanks for checking us out. CouchesRVNation.com. Check them out, guys.